What's going on? It's Boxie here for your Week 2 picks for the NFL season this year. NFL kicked off in a major, big way. They did it big, as I like to say, last week, this week. Got some good games as well. I'm going to go through your top 3 picks. I'm then going to give you one underdog pick, and I'll do your Sunday night and Monday night games. Those games are not easy games this week. So let's start with your top 3 picks. I got to go with my first pick. Last week, Michael Vick took over for Kevin Kolb. He said that if he was in the game the entire time, the team would have won. How are you going to say that about your starting quarterback unless you're 100% confident you can win the next week? Well, the answer is simple. The Eagles are playing the Detroit Lions. And even though Detroit showed a lot of heart last week and they have an improved defense, with Matt Stafford out, I don't think they have any chance to beat the Eagles this week, even if they are at home. Sorry, Sean Hill just can't get the job done. So for my first pick, especially because it's under a touchdown, 6.5 points, take the points. Eagles are your first pick. As for my second pick, normally I tend to stay away from big point spreads. However, when one of the teams involved is the Buffalo Bills, I don't mind going for the big point spread. Is there a team that improved less than the Buffalo Bills over the offseason? I don't think so. So, I'm thinking the Packers are definitely going to beat the Buffalo Bills. I'm expecting a blowout in their home opener. My second pick, 13 points. I know it's a big point spread. Go for it. Green Bay Packers over the Buffalo Bills. As for my third pick, it's a little tough because I do think the Dolphins are improved, but I'm going to go the Minnesota Vikings. I can't see Brett Favre coming back here and starting the season 0-2. Not to mention, yeah, sure, they didn't look great last week, but they were playing the defending Super Bowl champs. So since it's only 5.5 points, I'm taking Favre, I'm taking the Vikings. That's your third pick. Your third pick is the Minnesota Vikings over the Miami Dolphins. Now, as for my underdog special, I'm going to go with a team that I just don't think should be that big underdogs to the other team. That's really what you should go with. And I think 7 points for the San Diego Chargers is totally unwarranted. Weren't they the team that got their ass kicked by the Kansas City Chiefs last week? My pick is 7-point underdogs take the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars aren't great, but they have a good defense, and they came off a big win last week against Denver. So I think, Chargers might win that, but I don't think they're going to win by a full touchdown. Might get a no action on that, though, but that's my underdog pick. Now, games to stay away from. The Jets are not as good as they said they were going to be. Definitely don't pick the Jets over the Pats, but they always play close, so stay away from that game. Now, the sucker bet pick of the week is the Ravens over the Bengals. Sure, Ravens look great against the Jets, and the Bengals look like crap against the Pats, but it's a division matchup, and again, it's really tough, so stay away from that one. As for the Sunday night game, the Manning Bowl, the game probably everyone's looking most forward to. I know I'm looking most forward to. 5 points for the Colts coming off a big loss. A lot of people would pick the Colts, but I'm going to go the other direction on this. I think it's going to be a close game. I think the Giants could win. Eli looked really good last week, and if his receivers hold on to the ball, I think the Giants can easily win this game. So I'd go Giants. I'd take the underdog in the Sunday night game. As for the Monday night game, 6 points for the Saints. It seems like it's too good to be true. And it might be. I think the 49ers will come out a lot more motivated at home, but I feel like you got to take the New Orleans Saints at 6 points for the Monday night game. That's all I got for you this week. Go win, go make money, and have a great day. Enjoy some football. Excuse me, I'm going to get ready for some.